Hello and welcome to Gaming Around the World with me, Darren. Today we're going to Egypt. Egypt, part of what's known as the cradle of civilization, is a country with almost 80 million people located in northernmost Africa. The language spoken there is Arabic, which is almost as difficult for English speakers to learn as robot. Ah, the pyramids, tombs of the ancient pharaohs. Some silly humans believe they were built by aliens. No comment. Ah, the Sphinx. Her riddle has baffled humans for millennia. I thought it was quite easy. So many stalls, so many markets. Everything's bizarre at the bazaar. Gaming goes back a long way in Egypt. It's home to one of the oldest games in the world, Senat. A bit like a cross between chess and drafts, Senat dates back to 3100 BC and is even depicted on ancient hieroglyphs on the walls of old tombs. The most popular type of game in Egypt these days is multiplayer soccer, games such as FIFA and Pro Evo.
Great finish.
There are also many games set in Egypt, such as the wonderful city builder Pharaoh 2. Sly 2 Band of Thieves begins with a museum heist in Egypt's capital, Cairo. And there's many an Egyptian tomb in the world's greatest action-adventure games. Your mumbot or dadbot might even remember an old arcade machine that let you plunge into the depths of a pyramid called Tutankhamun. The actual Egyptian king was named Tutankhamun, but that was too long to fit on the front of the machine. Internet speeds in Egypt are, for the most part, awfully slow, making downloading or playing online games extremely difficult. Games are hard to find at the shops, too. Most places only stock a small selection, and they're typically overpriced. Smaller, dodgier shops sell illegal copies of games. Indeed, games are so hard to come by in Egypt that gamers have to form small communities over social media just to find, buy, or trade the latest games they want. In Egypt's capital, Cairo, there are public PlayStation cafes where you can go to play the latest console and PC games, a bit like visiting a LAN cafe in Australia. You pay some money and have a limited amount of time with the game of your choice. This is a much more affordable way to game for many young Egyptians. Egypt. It's a tough place to be if you're an avid young gamer today, but having actual pyramids and tombs full of ancient stories on your doorstep is rather wonderful too. Well, time to head back to the studio. Off I